What is going on, everybody? I'm Jaby Koay, joined by Ashleigh Morgan.
Hello.
We are watching Legend today for the very first time. This is starring Tom Hardy, and it's directed by Brian Helgeland.
This is starring Tom Hardy and Tom Hardy.
I believe so.
He's twins.
He's twins in this. I've heard good things.
Me too.
And we are going to say good things because this is going to be a good thing that we're doing today. We're reacting to it. And y'all, if you want to watch the whole thing with us without any cuts or interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, please. Patreon.com/Cinejump or Cinejump.com. Both URLs will get you there all the same, but you will need your own copy of the film. We are watching this through Amazon Prime Video. Open up that movie side by side with our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching with 2 of your favorite pals from the internet. Here we go.
London in the 1960s. Everyone had a story about the Krays. You could walk into any pub to hear a lie or two about them. But I was there, and I'm not careless with the truth.
Yo, yo.
Gangster princes of the city they meant to conquer. Ron Kray was a one-man London mob.
Okay.
Bloodthirsty, illogical, and funny as well.
And funny, on top of that.
Once in a lifetime do you find a street-fighting man like Reg. Believe me when I say, it took a lot of love
he's
for
with
me
the
to hate
hands.
him.
Yeah.
All right.
One's a talker, the other's a fighter.
What's this, the old Dagenham Anglia? 0 to 60 in what, 40 minutes, something like that? Whoa.
They are not amused.
This one's really milky for you.
Why don't you off, Koay?
Oh.
All right, I will.
All right, I will.
Murders, you got to lock away, ain't it? But where do you take a turd in there? I suppose you just hold it in, don't you?
Taking a piss at him.
All right, then, have a lovely day. Cheer up, it's nearly Christmas.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Where's my driver? Where's Frank?
Can't get out of bed in the morning, Rich.
You what?
He ain't here. He ain't showed up.
All right, okay, well, let's go get him then, shall we? Where's you on Ormsby Street, yeah?
Yeah, come and jump in. I'll give you a lift.
Nah, you're all right. I'm going to walk. It's a lovely day for it. Don't forget this, lot. They're very important.
Come on.
Come on, then.
You all right, Vera? How you doing? You good? Lovely.
Everyone knows him in the neighborhood.
I was going to knock on your door, but your mum said you left that in the kitchen. Is that yours?
It is. Oh, thanks ever so
No
much.
problem. You're welcome.
Thanks, Reg.
This is interesting.
It's very interesting.
EastEnders. They won't talk to a policeman, but they'll kiss a gangster.
Frank about.
Emily Browning.
Frank!
Who are you?
Frank's sister.
I would love to walk up to a girl and
Like,
say that.
Is my brother here? Who are you?
Who's there?
Sweet.
That's not any sweet, is it? That's the lemon sherbet, that is. My five crack.
Oh, my God.
Me?
You don't know where that mouth has been? All right, we're going for it. Okay.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
It's worth it. It's worth the risk.
I guess.
You're not supposed to chew it.
No.
No? All right.
How else am I supposed to get to the sherbety bit?
You're being patient.
Being patient doesn't get you what you want, does it?
Mm-mm. Not at all.
Half a minute, Reg. Right down.
Oh, my
in
gosh.
trouble.
You go out of me. I'll go easy on him if you do. Saturday night.
Who are you talking to? You're half-dressed talking to a man in the door. What's wrong with you, Francis? Get back in the kitchen. Finish them dishes.
Hey, this is yours.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Mom does not approve.
At all.
Have a seat again, Frank, all right? And it's back to the cheese shop, the fish shop, or whatever shop it was you come from.
Print shop.
Oh, yeah? We'll be back to the fucking shit shop, you understand? What does your sister do?
She goes to one of those Pittman colleges. You know, typing, short
God,
names.
this is so complicated.
She's very elegant. Where you been hiding her?
Where you been?
In a way,
hiding?
she's a bit fragile, Reg.
Can you imagine your boss dating your sister? And he's like a gangster, basically?
He is one, yeah.
So-
Tell me about your sister.
5 minutes. Won't be long.
I love it.
Nipper Reed
What are
was
you
the
up to?
copper on the Krays case, and he made his presence known. He was heavy-footed, as they say.
Funny. I can hear him before you see him.
Oh, they're gone. Like ninjas.
And even if not, they could hear him and hide.
Last
How far behind did he trail?
The whole time I'm thinking,
He's not
Like a minute?
give Ron
Yeah.
Kray your sausage. It's drilling my eyes into the back of his head till I'm not even thinking it anymore. I don't even thinking.
This is a very different performance from
I'm broadcast.
his twin.
Until he turns around, you know what he says? He says, "Oh, what? Did you fancy my sausage? I got no appetite for it." Interesting,
When my future brother-in-law said interesting,
ain't it?
it meant he had no fucking idea what he or you or anyone else was talking about. Ron had been sentenced to 3 years in prison for grievous bodily harm.
Grievous.
He was certified insane and remanded to a mental hospital. What was wanting was a friendly psychiatrist.
When you say you want to raspberry this man,
Raspberry Ripple. Cripple.
you want to cripple someone.
Yep, that's right. I'm afraid he may not be inclined to provide a favourable evaluation of my employer.
Oh, this dude was in Snatch.
Ronnie Kray. Is the hope, Doctor.
Oh, now he looks
He's scared, yeah.
Ronald Kray possesses possibly the soundest mind I've seen in 26 years of psychiatric practice. In here would be a waste of public resources.
Going above into the board. He's like, did I do a good job?
Yeah.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm going back to London. I'm going to take the car.
Your brother has no real idea who or what he is. I've nenever seen a man so desperately in need of reassurance.
We all like a nice little compliment now and again,
Your
don't we?
brother is arbitrary, violent, and psychopathic.
Right.
It's called Stematol. You need to give it to your brother twice a day. Oh, it's going to be serious trouble.
Uh-oh.
That's Chekhov's medicine right there. At some point, he doesn't take his pills.
Right, and you know something's gonna happen.
What she's wearing doesn't matter. When people see her with Reggie Kray, they'll think she's a tart.
Why would you say that?
Krays are gangsters.
Well, I think he's sweet.
Oh, God.
And I'm gonna kiss him.
Oh, just add insult to injury.
But also, your son works for him.
Right. Well, you know, different
Right.
genders get different treatment.
Right. She looks cute. Chivalry ain't dead.
No, it's not.
Chivalry ain't dead.
No, it's not.
You well?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Behaving yourself?
Always. I'm a teddy bear.
No, easy. If it gives you any trouble, come and speak to me.
They're like well-known gangsters, but the cops can't really do anything.
Everyone here knows you.
Yeah, well, I own it. It's my club.
You mean it's your local?
No, I own the place. It's mine. Well, you can get away with a lot in life if you keep your mouth shut.
Ha!
Ooh, that's Teddy Anderson.
It's true.
How's the family? Excellent. What?
Those men are frightening.
No, they're just East End boxes. They're lovely.
Yeah, so there's a shot just like this in Goodfellas, where it's just tracking them as they go through a restaurant.
Would you like a seat? Excuse me, Rich. Have you got a moment? No, I don't. Actually, I'm busy.
Tom's so good.
Rich. All right. Francis, would you mind if I'll take care of some businesses for a moment?
No, of course not.
Come on, taking his date seriously? I respect it.
How are you, Rich? I'm all right. Can't complain. Who'd f***ing listen? What's
down,
the
Rich.
palaver? Go on.
Sit down, please.
He's on a date right now.
Thing is, under normal circumstances...
The thing is...
my account.
Justifying already.
Yeah.
Are you going to take all f***ing night, mate? Because I've got things to do.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
hurry up.
I borrowed a few quid off the top.
Right. All right.
I sold a few pills on the side.
Yeah, there's a surprise.
Things have been a
eh?
bit tight at home.
He plays the gangster so well.
Is this what you brought me in here for this?
Ooh.
Is this nonsense?
It's important business.
It's important, is it? Yeah.
He's gonna hurt him.
You come back to work, yeah, and you pay back every f***ing penny you owe. Do you understand?
I was going to suggest that.
Good. Right, we're done.
I love you. Yeah. I was gonna suggest that.
He is so lucky right now that he is trying to just get back to his date.
I don't know. He's gonna do something.
You know, mate.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe he's calm because he's on a date. Oh.
Oh, there we go. You just got to get one in.
Next time I'll finish you off, you little slag. Get him out of here.
This is beautifully done.
Yes, it
we
is.
still have yet to cut. He had to hurt him once.
No, there isn't something else, right? Because I've got a young lady in here and I'm entertaining.
Yeah, well, this is...
Have a look at that, right? See
Have a
that
look
there?
at that. Dude.
I'm entertaining.
Exactly.
This is important business.
Can't be. My business, isn't it? It's my business.
He really cares about
Damn, it was my business. I would know.
her. Oh, nice. Guarding the seat for him.
Did I miss anything?
That's some power right there.
It's just me.
Ooh, did you miss anything here? Just me. It's interesting because the brothers do business separately, it seems like, right?
You're going to college, right? To study to be a secretary. Is that right?
Yeah, anything to get out of the East End.
Well, the East End's not that bad. The centre of the earth can be anywhere you like.
Even here.
I am so impressed right now.
The cinematography?
Yeah, just the way they managed to do all this. Yeah, it's all
Do you like being a gangster?
unedited. As far as I can tell. They might have cut and I missed it.
It's another great way of visual
gangster.
storytelling.
Club owner.
I'm not a gangster. What are you talking
Go on,
about?
cover.
I could have been a boxer. But then, mate, I'd end up looking like some sort of potato.
Duh.
They didn't cut to that. It's gonna like that.
I don't owe the world anything.
So long as the world agrees with you.
That part.
I think the world will be all right.
All right.
Damn, as long as the world agrees with you.
She's all in.
She couldn't wait to give him that smooch.
I mean, the way he walked her in there and the power demonstration, it's like, how do you not like fall for that?
She was falling for him even before that.
Yeah.
It was just icing.
She'll never surrender. And if
Wait, Freddie.
I do not...
Oh, wow.
Ronnie, come on out. You got visitors, mate.
Some time has passed.
You must be Francis. Huh? Hello, Francis.
Well, I'm slightly nervous right now.
You don't have a beer that I can have, do you?
Yeah, of course I do. Help yourself.
Right. Come on, have a beer, do you?
Did he give her a warning about this
I don't-
brother's state?
I don't know.
Do you think that we look alike? Me and Reggie?
Oh, yeah, certainly.
You think that he's beautiful and I've got a face like a gorilla's ass?
No,
all right, don't worry about
no, I wouldn't say that.
I'm used to it.
I'm used to it. Wow.
Is that?
Guy looking like James Dean.
He kind of looked like Taron Egerton. That's not him.
No, I don't know.
Actually, that.
Maybe it
I'm
is.
homosexual, Francis.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. That explains that.
Oh, I'm a giver, right? Not a receiver.
Just to be clear.
Just the oversharing for me.
You know, me and my brother, we're gonna rule London.
The Kray's
that
main
scare you?
rivals were the Richardsons of South London. They were called the Torture Gang.
Oh my gosh.
On whose behalf were you operating on this side of the river?
Come on, Charlie, please, I'm begging.
No. You do business with the court as an entity, therefore address the court.
His hair to be in the court.
You say Your Honour. By saying Your Honour, you gain the court's attention and open up a channel of communication, a conduit.
Please, Charlie, I'm f***ing
Order in this my court! You're in Indian country, old son. That's what them cockneys call south of the river, innit?
Interesting. I never heard that.
My reservation, without my say-so, filling up your canteen from my f***ing watering hole. Say their name. Say it!
Ew.
Buzzing. Objection, Your Honour. My client is an upstanding citizen.
Objection overruled on the grounds it's boring.
Oh no.
Say the Krays, you daft cunt!
No needing to witness it.
That's wild.
Lemon sherbets.
That's what she was eating.
I'm surprised you didn't just buy a bottle of them. Just give me the whole thing.
Like now I feel like I want to try one.
Yeah. That's a nice suit, man. Who's behind him? Oh, jeez.
Woo!
Damn. Way to ruin the suit.
Alexander might have been great, but he would a Greek.
No, he's a Macedonian. But he loved them, though. Aristotle and that.
Is that what's his name from the Marvel films?
Christos gets
Paul
all that
Bettany?
awful
Yeah.
Racino.
I don't know. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they're claiming this is like starting a war.
Charlie, we've got to f***ing sort this.
You're absolutely right. Christos!
I don't know if that's
Where's
him
my
or not, though.
Racino?
Paul Bettany.
Oh yeah.
All they were saying was give peace a chance.
Then Frango wing. Whoa. Are you wearing your bravery jacket? We're at a parlay.
Parlay.
Charlie wants to meet. Pig and whistle, neutral ground.
And how do we know that we're going to be safe?
Well, that's a little thing called trust.
Trust, yeah? You've got one bloke harping on about trust, don't you? But then you look over your shoulder, right? And you see there's another bloke.
I like him.
And he's preparing to shove his right up your ass.
Well, you wouldn't mind that.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yes, he would. He's a giver, not a receiver.
Exactly.
Oh, boy.
Exactly.
Oh, boy.
No. Right, you get him out of it. Go on, fuck off. 1 hour.
Go on, fuck off. His brother was like, you know what? I'm not about to deal with this shit.
But, darling, please can I have another egg? I've eaten this one.
I don't like it, Reggie.
He's having a traditional English breakfast.
Yeah, mate, can I get 2 Guinnesses, please?
Yeah, hang on a second. Just gotta go down and change the barrel.
What? What? That's not sus at all. Uh-oh.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell.
The Richardsons were unexpectedly engaged, so we're going to look after you.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, it's all right. Our landlord's going to change the barrel for me, thanks. What is that?
Yeah, what do you think, Puff? It's a fucking tool. Oh, my
God. No, it's not. It's a fucking rolling pin. Who are you, Fanny Craddock? What are you doing with that? You gonna bake me a cake?
Oh.
I come here for a fucking shootout, right? A proper shootout with some proper men.
That's what I'm talking about.
Call yourself a fucking gangster. A shootout, right, is a fucking shootout.
He is scary.
Like a Western.
Like a Western?
It's a shootout like a Western.
Waste of our time. Waste of our time.
Do you think he had guns?
Yeah.
When you see him next, you tell him for me, yeah, that I say, Charlie, right? His brother. Your face, yeah? Yeah? I fucking like you as well. What do you think of that? Hey? You like that? You won't mind if I fight back, will you? It's more from you crying, really, to be honest.
He's got a hammer. He's got 2 hammers.
He's about to get crazy.
All right.
This is gonna get real ugly.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I love this one.
And he's pissed.
Paranoid schizophrenic who walks into a bar.
Oh, my God. Paranoid schizophrenic. He walks into a bar. Oh! Oh!
Damn! God damn! He bit his face off.
They mess with the wrong brothers. Oh my gosh. He's wearing
He's got brass knuckles. Yeah, brass knuckles, man.
F***ing them up.
He's
They
the one
never
I'm
stood
scared
a
of.
chance against my beautiful Reggie.
He's still going.
That's what I'm saying. He's the scary one.
But on the day of the World Cup final, Scotland Yard had its say as well.
Oh! Get in there, you!
Oh, shit.
It's not tonight. What do you mean no goal? Oh, what? Wait.
Just wait a second.
Wait, let me see.
That's a goal. He's happy.
It's a goal!
I'm a little disappointed the cops didn't celebrate also.
I know. They're like, yeah, let's wait a second.
Richardson was sentenced to 25 years
Wow.
for fraud, extortion, and assault. London was an open city, and the Krays moved in.
25 years.
Glad you could come,
This dude.
Mr. DeFay.
I can't remember his name right now.
That's a cool shot.
Oh, God, what's his name? It's going to bug me.
I'm not often intrigued, but your message, it intrigued.
He was in Harry Potter,
Sit down.
Dragonheart. He's been around for a long time.
These are the Kray twins. Ronald and Reginald.
I like this shot.
What's this about, Mr. Payne?
This is about a gambling casino in Knightsbridge called Esmeralda's Barn.
Oh, he's also in Wonder Woman.
Well, you'll be shocked to learn that you earned £24,000 from it in the last 3 months. My friends and I would like to purchase it from you.
You make it sound like there's an option.
There's not.
It's not for sale.
Oh, funny.
You better sell it.
You may
Right.
find that in the future there is a less polite approach.
Oh.
God.
Violence was on offer
Yeah.
and would be happily applied. Leslie Payne was a fronter and a fixer. But Ron was suspicious of him, afraid his scams were the opposite of what a gangster should be.
Mayor Lansky's already made
I
inquiries.
feel like it would be hard to trust people in this line of business.
What is it?
To think. Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't trust anybody in this.
What they do want is to know who is the up-and-coming local firm, because they will colonise London by financing that firm, then franchising the city. So you have to prove to the Americans that the Krays are the only game in town. The world could be our oyster.
Payne.
What?
You say our a lot, right?
Ooh.
You say our, and you also say we.
Oh no.
My question is your last name Kray?
There we go. Let's get this straight.
Listen, Ron, you keep the pearls.
Ron's not
I'm
playing
perfectly
games
happy
with
with
them.
the soft bits.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I
say, right, that we meet these mafiosos scum at London Airport, right? We pick them up, we chop them up, we put them in their luggage and send them straight home, mate. That's the plan.
Okay.
Mr. Lansky has taken an interest in the colony.
Always playing mafia.
He has his casino people there right now.
Well, Mr. Lansky might want to know that we happen to have a casino of our own.
Well, you see, we own Las Vegas. But here, the Atlantic Ocean is in our way.
His face.
So Mr. Lansky lacks the ability to ensure the physical security of his property from both outside muscle and the cops. London is going to be the Las Vegas of Europe. We need someone to front.
He's not like this at all.
I mean, we'd much rather that we work with you.
What Reggie's trying to say.
I think he knows what he's trying to say. He just said it.
Exactly.
He sends this as a goodwill gesture. Just a taste.
Ronnie's pissed.
For expenses.
Lots of money.
Yeah, but they're not impressive by somebody.
Damn.
Now, the second briefcase contains business of my own I need to take care of. Please.
Oh, God, what's in there?
Bearer bonds.
Okay.
Free money. 100 grand in negotiable bearer bonds.
Damn.
Jacked from a bank in Montreal.
Okay.
Too hot to move in North America. It's 100 grand. Could you guys handle that?
Yeah, we can handle it.
They seem interested.
Boys are jacked to get 20%.
Reggie seems interested.
We split the rest, 60-40. I got a $2 million backlog of those scuttles.
60-40 is
Right.
pretty decent, actually.
50-50,
That's what I was going to say, man. No, I'm not doing 60-40. You get half the work, you get half the booty.
I guess that's fair.
I like you, Reggie. 50-50 it is. Done.
I think he knew that was coming.
Yeah, that's why he started 60-40.
Yeah.
You come to Philadelphia anytime. You see what you want. Any size, any shape. Right, we'll get it for you. A nice Italian girl.
We just don't want girls.
I prefer boys.
How's the response?
Excuse me, I didn't catch that.
I said I prefer boys.
God, it's going to mess up the whole business deal.
Okay. He's like, oh.
You got a lot of fucking balls to admit that, kid.
Are we
Still
cool?
standing down. I don't know. I think Ronnie's still on the fence about it.
Yeah, that
Rightfully
last
so.
look. Yeah.
Esmeralda's barn made money like a dream. £2,000 a week, pure profit.
Damn.
Goodness gracious.
He'd finally crossed the line between the old East End and the green pastures of the Golden West. He was becoming a celebrity himself.
He did not want to take that photo.
Nope.
Aristocrats and criminals have a lot in common.
Yeah.
They're both selfish, get bored easily, and have access to wads of cash they didn't have to work honestly to get.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
Any interest in bourgeois rules or morality. Put it all together with roulette wheels.
Right.
A stunning recipe for success.
There's gangsters and rich people all in one place.
Ron was the odd man out.
What?
His pills stabilized him, but they'd never cure him. Clubland held little charm, and he yearned for Reggie.
This is him stabilized that we've been watching this entire time. Can you imagine?
Life just plays dirty tricks on you, you know?
She is too cute.
We wouldn't spend Christmas together that year.
Oh,
There was an old warrant on Reggie.
damn.
He was to surrender in the morning.
Okay.
My real life was about to begin.
Oh.
You look after your sister while I'm away.
He's like,
Don't worry, Reg.
I'll do that regardless.
Good lad.
6 months.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it is. I thought he was going to try to, like, flee.
Yeah, I wonder why he just decided to do it.
You're nothing in here.
Eesh. Oh. Don't fight back. You're just going to increase your sentence.
The cops hate him.
They wanted the opportunity, man.
Right. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, they messed his ass up. Wow.
I'm assuming there might be people in there that hate him, too.
That's all I get, Reggie, please.
Quick fingers.
Please, water. We want some water? Look at that, gents. It's only begging for water.
Is he going to take the water and just throw it on him?
What does it come to?
Or maybe he has allies in there.
Oh, Reg. Now, don't spill it, because you've had a little tumble, haven't you?
He's going to drop it, isn't he? He's gonna hurt
Pull
him.
up.
He's gonna cut his throat.
Jaby, we're like, he took something.
Begging.
Oh, I thought he was gonna cut his throat. Oh, damn!
Shit.
Oh, he just knocked him
His
out like
allies,
that.
yeah.
He just did what he needed to do. Okay. I thought he was gonna like go to
It could have
town.
been way worse. It could have been
Like,
way worse.
whack, whack, whack.
I saw Reg today. He says he's best. He says it's probably best that you don't go visit him just yet, all right?
Did he say why?
I didn't mention it. You know, it's possible, right, for a person to become a ghost while they're still alive.
You think so?
Why is he saying that?
Well, it's happened to you, isn't it?
Why is he saying this? What's the what? Why?
I don't know.
That feels like an attack.
Gambling clubs are legally obliged to pay winnings on the spot, and that is why we insist our gamblers pay their debts on the spot as well. It's very simple.
I want to build a city in Nigeria for the children near Enugu. Enugu.
Yes, Enugu.
Did you know that Enugu is the African word for utopia? No, you did not. Right, did you know?
This is so interesting.
Do not meddle with a foolproof way of making the money.
I'm not a f***ing banker!
Oh my god. He's ruining the business.
Reggie is not here now. All right, he's f***ing gone, ain't he? So you work for me, Ron Kray.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll tell you what, I may work for you, Ron, but I'm certainly not afraid of you, all right?
Okay, be careful, man.
What are you doing here? Didn't really tell you not to come.
Is it one of the other prisoners?
Is it just me, or is she like a stupid amount of beautiful?
Oh my God.
Like,
So stunning.
Who have you reported though?
No.
She's like this innocent, like, face, too.
Come on, have a look at that lump over there. You see him? Got a big hat.
oh my
There's a
god.
very good reason why we all call him Handbag.
You messed his ass up.
Damn.
Don't want a life like this. Just waiting while you're in
Aw.
prison.
No.
That's why he didn't want her to come.
It won't happen again.
How do you promise
I
that?
promise you it won't happen again.
But how?
Right?
That's false confidence, dude.
100%.
You could go straight.
Oh.
Be a casino owner.
Don't be that.
Just forget
Don't.
everything else.
It really is. It is that simple for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's just go straight.
You can't convert a bad boy into a good person.
Life isn't always the way we want it to be. You know, life has other plans. It's the way it is. It's life.
I love you.
He can't just go straight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't love anybody
Capable
before.
of
I love you, Reggie.
providing that security for her.
I think he does love her. It's just they are diametrically opposed, like in their worlds, you know?
Yeah, you got something about him, haven't you?
Do you know what I reckon it is?
What?
I think it's his hips.
Yeah. I want to blow the soul out of that.
You feeling a bit of you, Ron?
I am.
His delivery is hilarious. Uh-oh,
No,
uh-oh.
no. Jaby, I don't want to see this. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm so uncomfortable.
Oh, he's got the most power in the room. He can do whatever he wants.
Kill it!
All these people here. Jaby, I'm so uncomfortable.
Now, I may not be very good, granted, but good gangster. Oh, yeah, I'll fucking claim that title. And how many titles can you claim? Superficial light. Oh, yeah. Dripping in your synthetic opulence.
Synthetic opulence.
Right, bit of magic. You love magic, don't you? All kids
God.
love magic.
Oh my God, what are you gonna do?
I don't want to look.
There are 3 magic seas, right, in the word Carpaccio. How many C's are in the word?
Oh my gosh, Jaby.
Just you.
God dang.
Would you go back?
I mean, where else are you gonna hang out? Music's usually good.
Jaby, shut up. Music's usually good.
You're free. What are you
He's all
doing
cleaned
throwing
up.
stones at the window?
They're not stones. These are lemon sherbets. Here you go.
Good catch.
I've got your Christmas present here. Do you want me to throw it up?
Oh.
No.
Or you want me to deliver it? I ain't going through that door. You cheeky bugger.
Oh, okay. Romeo and Juliet, this shit.
I'm here for it.
So it's like... Go and open it.
Wow.
We know she marries him, but...
Live free and above board.
On my honour.
Yes, Reggie Kray, I will marry you.
With the thing in her mouth.
She loves those things. Oh, there's no one there.
I guess you're right.
I told you.
Drove out the business.
I told you.
He's going to be very, very upset.
Yes, he is.
Did I miss something?
His face.
This place will crash when we get our tax bill next week.
What was he saying? What was he saying?
He's just told him that you're missing tax payments.
Oh, shit.
I mean, he's being... What does he want him to lie?
Hey, where you going?
King criminal, mate. Criminal.
Oh, he's pissed.
Come in here, you don't even say hello, Ron. You don't even have a drink, you just bugger
All
off.
right,
What's
how
that
about this? Hello, Ron. Cheers, mate. Fuck you!
What are you shouting at me for?
You had the world on a string, yeah? But you couldn't hold it together, so you f***ed it up.
Listen, you was away.
No, 'cause I was in
All
prison,
you was
Ron.
away, I had to make...
You had everything, mate. You had
No, I
it
didn't
all.
have
You
you.
are
Right.
unbelievable.
Reggie.
No, it's all right. Honestly, I got this.
Yeah, he's got this, thank you very much. He's a big boy. We're talking about earning a living, you know? We're talking about being gangsters, right? Which is what we are. So you can just...
Slow your roll.
Your miserable life will swallow you whole.
Yeah, well, you should know all about that, silly love, because, you know, I have heard all the stories. They're not good. And your mum did palm us off for the damaged goods.
He's gonna hit him. He's gonna hit him.
No, he better not.
I'm truly very sorry. The club is very, very empty. Bit like you, really.
Oh my
Cool,
God.
innit? Apart from my brothers.
Oh, shit.
I mean, what did you think was gonna... he's not in his right mind.
He's not. He's probably not been taking his meds.
You hit me.
Yeah.
Oh. Not that... Not them
Just
slapping
slapping.
each other is crazy.
Oh, he got one. Collateral damage.
Oh, shit.
He put it back. I mean, it's a brotherly fight.
Right, siblings fight, man.
What are you doing? What are you... Oh,
my
no.
God.
Oh, no. What?
Ah! Oh, my God. He broke his nose. Their faces. I don't know how they kept a straight face.
Never mess with a man's jewels, mate.
It's not over.
What?
I told you! Come on, that's enough.
In front of all these people? Oh, my God.
This is great for business.
Enough, Reg, mate.
Just don't understand. Help me out. I really f***ing hit me with anyway.
What are you doing? Sake!
I am very, very, very fragile myself. All right?
Yeah, fragile. I've got it.
This is us. None of this is us. I'm very sorry.
It's okay. Are you done?
Oh, are you done?
Yes, she's gone, mate.
Keep her.
She's a... Oh, my God. Why couldn't you say that to her face? Why are you saying the awful things you're saying?
He has a mental illness.
Excuse me, sorry. I need to have a word with you about something.
Don't care if you forget me.
I don't say that.
It's true.
We can get rid of everything that's bad, right? And we'll just keep everything that's good.
What about Ron?
Oh, God.
He is sorry. I'm sorry. We're all sorry. But, you know, that's what happens sometimes. Families are stupid, aren't they? You know, they fight. You know, they make up. They stick together because they love each other. That's what they do.
He's not wrong.
But don't tell me about forgetting you, right? Because that ain't happening either. You know, I spent the last 6 months thinking about nothing but you. So I get out and the club's got me.
But also, she knew who he was before.
That's a fact.
together.
I am glad you said it before I did.
She even said, "You're a gangster." Her mom said he's a gangster.
Oh, she's not gonna listen to her mom. Who
As
listens to their
absurd as
mom?
It seems, it grew out of Ron's nutter dream of building a utopian city in Nigeria. Lord Boothby was a distinguished member of the House of Lords.
Ronnie. Yes. I regret that my answer is no.
Oh, God.
Nigeria is simply too far away, and I never involve myself in a thing I can't control personally.
You know they have no money because he ruined the casino.
Do you know where I hear the lemons are particularly lovely and fresh?
Nigeria.
Enugu, Nigeria.
You're very well informed, Teddy. Very well informed.
So he's into him?
Do you like it down the hatch, Teddy?
Oh.
He's into him.
Boothby declined, but friendship ensued.
You'll call me later, Tom. Harry, all alone? No need to be.
Oh my gosh.
Fruit in the tree.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Oh God.
The Tories are going to have trouble explaining this.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Is that Tom Dryburgh?
In fact, yes, sir.
There's no moral advantage to my party if my party are also involved.
It gets a bit stickier, sir.
Oh.
What in God's boots were they doing in Hackney?
That's where it gets sticky.
I thought the sticky, but it gets stickier still.
We've had 2 brothers, gangsters under
still.
surveillance. The photographs were taken in Ronald Kray's flat.
Oh my
I mean,
God. This is so
Side.
bad.
Those are dismissible, right? You can't take pictures inside someone's house.
It's.
London's bottom had reached her top. Scandal loomed.
It's
elections are in 10
It's more
weeks.
about the public eye, the optics.
They'll vote out both sides of the House. What exactly are you doing about it?
For Christmas.
For me?
That's going to be my club. Nah, so I took you out of here.
It's snowing.
That's pretty.
My Reggie, free and above board. But Ron wanted his Reggie back as well. He longed for
That's
his
where
gangster
the
twin.
strife comes in.
The owner was Hugh McCowan, the son of a baronet. Though he was not usually intimidated by the working classes, he agreed to sell half the club.
Half.
Ron was terrified of Reggie leaving him behind. He sent Mad Teddy round to kill the deal.
Listen, gentlemen, I have spoken with Reggie. I can't look at you, darling. I'm going to get lost in your eyes.
I have an arrangement with Reggie. Ask him. Gentlemen, please.
Oh my God.
McCowan backed out of the deal, but he also called the police. Reggie and Ron were both charged with extortion.
Afraid, I'm telling you, the police
Oh my God.
stitched me up.
Oh my God.
I really want you to marry me.
Oh my God.
Please.
This is so complicated.
If you're innocent and acquitted, I'll marry you. If you're guilty, I never want to see you again.
Oh my
Damn.
Lord. Ooh, that's a lot to put on him.
Yeah. But he's actually trying.
Was Lord...
He's gonna go punch his steering wheel.
Literally.
Do we end on a happy note in this movie? I feel like some bad shit is still waiting.
Of course.
He is not done. This guy's got a
Pissed.
vendetta. Woo, he's gonna go in there and make some trouble.
Someone's gonna stir the pot. Oh.
She's like, come on, baby. That was funny. She's trying to dance with him. He's just trying to get through.
So why are you here then?
I've come to see the difference between you and me.
Okay.
What do you know?
I grew up poor, like you.
Yeah.
I boxed as a lad, like you. But it didn't turn me into a thief.
But it did turn you into policing, didn't it?
He just ended up on different sides of that line.
Exactly.
You know, the difference between us, right? Apart from, you know, the obvious, that is that I work for me.
You were for the man.
You work for them.
Oh, they're
shit.
now.
Oh, no.
And this investigation will end at once.
But there's so much more that we can get them.
Your investigation into the Krays will end at once.
Because now he looks like he's playing both sides.
She thought it was a f***ing funeral.
Wearing black.
Oh, no, listen. Don't drive yourself mad. Why do you see the daughter? She looks unbelievable.
She's wearing black at
She
the
thought
wedding.
it was a funeral.
I mean, in her mind, it is.
I love him.
Do you even know what love is, Francis?
I know it's not an answer to anything.
Oh, my Lord.
But love is a witness. Reggie sees me. And I see him. And who are you to refuse that?
I'm your mother.
She has such a strong, powerful voice, man.
In presence.
Yeah.
She looks beautiful.
Yes, she does.
I'm happy she asked her brother.
Gracious God, accept our prayers for Francis and Reginald, that they may reap the harvest of the Spirit.
I'm just ready for something to go
Me
awful.
too. You think it's going to be Ronnie?
Amen.
I really hope.
Amen.
Oh, no. What's happening? What's happening? This is one of those moments in a movie where I'm like, I'm not sure how far we are from the end of the film, so don't know how much more danger we're gonna have.
Kid sick.
Everyone heard it. Oh, she was happy because he kind of was standing up for her.
Yeah, he got her back.
We honeymooned in Greece. The Parthenon had stood for 2,400 years. Reggie's promise to go straight lasted 2 weeks.
Oh.
Oh, no.
2 ices. And no milk.
I mean, what did you expect?
And so we took an empty flat below Ron's at Cedar Court. Like all else in life, it was supposed to be temporary.
Oh, man.
Ron's parties would keep me awake at night, and Clubland kept Reggie out until all hours.
Damn.
He enjoyed being a gangster, after all.
We heard that you were down the Regency the other night.
Oh, God, this guy's in trouble again.
Waving a shotgun.
Those bastard Barry brothers blocked me from coming in. I said I was drunk.
You were. You was drunk as a skunk.
Now, you know we look after that place, right? So no more you messing around down there.
Oh, he's gonna get hit again.
Jeff, every time I look at you, you always look like you're like having to brace yourself. He's gonna get hit again. He's gonna get punched.
Why do you keep these jokers around?
He's gonna get punched.
You're not gonna do that anymore, are you?
Oh my God!
I'm scared. There it is.
Oh, bollocks.
Is that okay?
No.
What? What happened?
That won't do.
What'd you do wrong?
Go and sit with Mr. Kray and I'll sort it out.
Teacher, what is it? What happened?
Poor Reggie, eh? She looks like a budgie in that dress, doesn't she?
The rag and bone man wouldn't pick her up if she was laying in the gutter.
Please don't say yes to that.
You know she is.
I shall flush that.
Oh, she's just out. Okay.
I left without saying goodbye.
Irish goodbye.
Reed couldn't rest unless he clapped eyes on my husband once a day. I often had to settle for the same.
Yeah, she doesn't really even see him that much.
But we all need something. And what I shared with Ron was needing pills to get through the day.
Oh, man.
Mother's little helpers. They were very well named.
Man.
Maybe we're finding out now because that's what Ronnie was saying.
Ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Whew. Damn.
Dang.
Damn, that's clean.
It's a Triumph. It's a Spitfire. Triumph Spitfire.
Can I get in?
Yeah, of course you can. It's yours. Happy birthday. There you are.
Oh my gosh, I forgot they drive on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
I was like, where's she on that side for?
Can you teach me how to drive?
I can.
Oh, God.
Not today.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
But I can tomorrow.
It's her birthday.
Sorry.
Dang.
There's an inherent threat.
I would feel bad for her, but like, I do kind of feel bad for her. I do too. But like, she knew, like, her mom warned her so many times.
Kray is a brand and an established reputation needs less maintenance.
I still don't like him.
Clubs are asking for air protection before we even offer it.
Yeah, that's true, actually. They are. Yes.
I suppose that would leave us with less straightening out.
He's setting himself up to get punched right in the face when he stands that close like that.
It'll keep you out of prison. I mean, none of us are getting any younger. You know, you need to leave all this behind. I mean, you know, you got to look to the future. You and that lovely young wife of yours.
See, I told you. He's like,
Don't like I don't trust him. He talks too much, asks too many questions, and what
Their brain, right, is our business, mate.
Reggie knows too many things about us.
Knows too many things about us. Right, Albie, do you know things about us, mate? Do you know we cash bearer bonds, yeah? Do you know we pay off juries to make them look favourably upon us, do you?
Yes.
You do. There's a surprise. You can do me and I'll do you and we're both dead. That's a genius idea. Listen to yourself, Ron. You're fucking nuts.
People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Oh, damn.
In our line of work, it's not good to be famous.
That's what you were saying.
Anonymous is the goal.
You gotta be low key.
He sees a lot of potential in you, but he sees limitations in your brother Ron.
They could just sit down and meet each other, couldn't they? I mean, he could come across for a chat.
I don't like that. I don't like that. It's not a good idea.
You ever hear the Gallo brothers from Brooklyn?
No.
Similar loose cannon situation.
Oh.
You see, Ron's your Joey.
What exactly are you asking me?
Yeah, what are you asking?
Right.
What are you asking to do?
I'm asking you to do something about Ron.
What though?
Put him back in the mental hospital?
He's my brother.
That's gonna be your downfall.
Okay.
But he knows that, right? He knows that.
He's costing himself everything by keeping Ron out of the mental hospital.
I asked if you understood me.
The Richardson gang were away.
Oh my
George
God.
Cornell had crossed the river to work a protection racket on their behalf.
King warned ya.
Ron's response would secure his place in gangster legend.
Lovely box,
no,
it's not English breakfast, that's not no. That's got pheromones in it, that's musky. Your mum will be very, very pleased with that. Do you have that away from the old warehouse, did you?
Yeah.
No safe in. Oh, it's all right.
We'll go to Mrs. Craig.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for the other matter.
You see how it looks. Are you guys really gonna? Okay, come on.
Wow.
For that?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's crazy, Jaby. That.
Can't you handle it yourself?
What?
I'll pay you for protection.
Exactly. Wow.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
Protect
you just
him.
said it. You said it.
Oh my.
I'm not very good at my job.
I didn't mean it like that.
You f***ing did.
No,
I'll tell you what.
Oh, gosh.
You go with Teddy, right?
Oh my gosh.
And you bring me £2,000, okay? And in return, I promise that I will have George Cornell killed.
Okay.
Where's he gonna get 2,000 pounds?
I didn't say anything about killing, Ron.
You f***ing did? Because there's death in your eyes and you're f***ing threatening me. Is he threatening me?
It's hard to tell, Ron.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The enablers. It's hard to tell, Ron.
It's done. It's over. Teddy, take it.
It's hard to tell, Ron.
It's very kind of you.
That was so intimate. He was like so close
With
to
his cigar smoke. Reggie does need to do something, though, right? Ron's a loose cannon.
I mean, it's only going to end in a bloodbath.
Oh, shite.
How do I look?
How do I look?
Yeah, you look good.
You'll stay in the car.
Anything you need to tell me?
Oh my God, what is about to happen?
Oh my gosh. Jaby, he has his gun and he's gonna go kill this man.
Well, look with a cat draped in.
God damn! Just like that. How do you clean this up? The police is the first.
Ronnie Kray, that, isn't it?
Everybody, how many witnesses are there? This is a mess.
Reggie's gonna have to do something.
Maybe he just basically imprisoned himself, and that resolves that.
The blind beggar, Cornell. It's on the f***ing radio.
Reggie.
Oh, that's their mom.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Look at you. Look how handsome you are.
Ronnie's pissed.
How many witnesses?
Oh, it was a quiet night. 7.
You bring this here, this is where you bring it straight to Mum's.
Don't moan about it, right? It's done, innit? What are we going to do?
I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed.
I know, because it's a you problem, and you're
Right.
making it an us problem.
You and our parents.
Where's the weapon? See you, Rich.
So professional.
I assume you're wearing those clothes, right?
Yeah.
You gotta burn those.
So where's his jacket? Well, you need to burn that gun. I want you to toss it in the river right now.
You gotta clean this up. Like,
Whoever was in that pub, you need to find out who they are, all right? Get hold of them and just unravel whatever they say.
who would still be there?
Barmaid, I know, right?
You know.
All right, well, bring it to me. I'll deal with it myself, all right?
You shouldn't be dealing with anything yourself.
Whatever he's done, he's your brother.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Not mom enabling it too.
He could go to prison for this, and that would
Reggie
solve so
would.
many problems.
Or Ronnie.
No, Ron. Yeah, that would
They're always
solve.
attached together. When one goes down, the other does too.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Except for the first time he went to prison.
When you take his trousers off tonight and his shirt, can you burn them? Yeah, and check him with me.
Not even Scotland Yard could ignore murder on the streets. Nipper was back on the case.
They would have been scotch-free.
You've been told that
Scotch-free.
we're conducting a high-level investigation.
I like to say scotch-free.
into a major
That made you tickle.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Scotch-free.
We're going down into the sewer
Ew.
after the Krays. Any man with any objection,
Oh, not literally.
come and see me.
He's just, he's got a hard on for this dude.
But I
so
would-
bad.
I wouldn't want to go after the craze.
What do you plan to do about
I'm not
it?
gonna let him go to prison, am I?
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Because he's my brother, that's why not.
I'll still be your brother in prison.
No, Francis, look, he belongs here, right? He belongs with us. He belongs with
How are
me,
you
me,
so
his family,
blind to the
his home.
situation happening?
Right,
Because
you know, I've been looking
of how
after
he
you
was
when this
raised.
was-
They're
Boys,
twins.
it's just the way it is.
You heard what his mom said.
My loyalty for my brother is how I measure myself. Do you understand?
What about your loyalty to me? Is that not a measure?
What is going on with your eyes right now? You on something? No wonder you're not making any sense. You're popping pills everywhere. You're a pill popper.
And who made me that?
What, a pill popper?
Oh my God.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is that in order for us all to be free, yeah, that we all have to be on our own.
Talk to that barmaid.
Yeah?
Tell her when they line the suspects up across from her to point a finger at Ron and say that's him. That's the Mad Hatter what done it. All right?
Where are you going?
Home.
What about me mum?
Your mum.
Damn.
The mom's rude.
She's gonna point. You think she's gonna point at Ron?
What?
Take your time.
No. The man who shot Cornell, he's not here.
Oh my God.
He looks guilty. Like,
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. How many more witnesses we got? Or is this representative of all of them?
yeah.
Okay.
Where are her friends and stuff?
He's out. Free. Scotch-free.
He loves scotch-free.
Yeah.
Those drinks are scotch-free.
I feel like this movie ends with him killing his brother.
Ronnie killing Reggie or Reggie killing Ronnie?
Reggie killing Ronnie.
What did you tell her?
Oh God.
Yeah, I just said you might want to think about your children, you know.
Oh my gosh. She's not gonna like that, is she?
I wish I could make you go away.
Well, good luck with that, Francis.
What did she think he was gonna say to her? He's a gangster.
Exactly. It's. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
She's gonna die. She doesn't know how to drive.
She's also drunk. If she doesn't know how to drive, that thing can't go very fast. It's probably gonna be stuck in first gear. So. Oh, I think she's trying to protect the car.
You all right? Look like you're struggling there.
Help me.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
she's
the
not
car's
driving.
getting wet.
Help me. Put the top on.
Oh, I'm not sure I can help you, you know?
Reggie, please. It's going to get ruined.
I can't, can I? 'Cause I'm a club owner. All right, let's help you. Go on in. Look a bit to me, mate. Speaking of, you look like shit and all.
Why are you saying this?
Ooh.
He's drunk too.
Yeah, he is. Also, he spent money on that. Doesn't he want to protect it?
He doesn't give a shit. That's just money to him. He's gonna
True.
make more of it.
True.
He can buy 8 of those.
True. Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
What is happening? Why? Oh, man.
Come on, Reggie.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving Reggie.
Oh, that is a shame. You'll take that very hard.
Please get out my way, Ron. Unless you prefer me to stay.
He doesn't.
Would you like me to help you with your bags?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, come on, don't be daft. Look at the size of you. Look at the size of me. Come on.
Oh, look at the size of you.
To be honest, I think you're getting out just in time.
You think so?
Absolutely, yeah. There's so many people know so much about it.
Oh, God.
We both love him, all right? We both made the effort. So we should just have to see what happens when we get there.
Where?
Heaven?
Heaven.
Oh, my God. That's not where you're going, buddy. I'm afraid not.
I always liked you, Francis. I always did. Because you have the ability to see into the future.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's the same as me. Why not?
Such a strange guy.
She's very kind to him, though.
Yeah.
Long time no see, eh?
Yeah, I'm walking straight, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, God. He's going to hurt him?
Francis, yeah? It's just that, you know, I've been outside your parents' house last couple of weeks.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, I know. You tell Francis to come out here because I had to come out here. Why don't you just go get Francis?
Reggie, I'm not letting you see her, all right?
Oh.
Francis,
What are
you doing?
It's okay.
She knows he's gonna get hurt if she doesn't come out.
Well, what can I do to change your mind?
Nothing.
You can't.
You messed up, dude.
Yeah, man.
I've changed my mind about one thing, though.
What's that?
I do want you to remember me. Always.
I always imagined, I thought that we might have a child or two,
So you could use them to threaten me.
No.
Damn.
That's truth right there.
Loving you is the only thing that holds me together.
She has, like, gone through it, man.
I dreamt that we could live beyond the place we were meant for. But you're a gangster, and you love being one.
No. Please let me make amends for the suffering and the pain that I have caused you, please.
Say no.
Please.
She's a strong girl.
Yeah. Stay
Let me take you
steadfast.
somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, it's anywhere. Anywhere you want.
Don't do it, Francis.
Ibiza.
Oh.
Ibiza. Let's go there. I like the way the word sounds.
Okay.
You go to Ibiza? I'll get the tickets today. I'll book him today.
Live there. Can you live there?
I don't know.
You've left your husband? T's the answer.
Francis, Francis, what have you done? Francis!
In case you thought, at least Frances survived, or she wouldn't be telling us this tale. Well, now you know. But I was free at last.
That's so sad.
Man. This sucks so bad.
Oh, Francis.
That afternoon, Reggie would drink himself insensible. What do you do, after all, when the only person who could ever get to you is gone?
She gave you so many chances, bro. So many chances. It's so frustrating.
Her mom's gonna be so pissed. So it can go one of two ways. It can just get worse or take a turn for the better.
I want you to kill somebody for me, all right? I'm going to give you £1,000.
Okay.
Who is it?
His brother. Who? Why? Was it really? I thought it was gonna go the other way.
But she's gone, so maybe they're both gonna put hits on each other. Uh-oh.
Yeah, she's gonna come at you, isn't she? No? Okay. I guess she doesn't need to.
You killed her!
Oh.
You killed my daughter, you bastard. You killed her.
Ew.
When you're £100 a week on flowers won't bring her back.
Damn.
She let him off easy, honestly.
Jaby, I'm scared.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no.
No, he's been trying to kill him the whole movie.
A message for you. From Ron.
The music too.
It's like, are you?
Oh
no.
It's just his leg though.
He couldn't finish the job. Witness protection.
Shall I send a solicitor, or have you seen to that?
I want my wife and children's safety guaranteed.
Damn it. Ron f***ed it up.
He's demurring. Names, dates, times, documents, a lot. I put two and two together. Found a dozen witnesses into protection. He got the barmaid back in. She ain't come out.
Where's Ron?
Oh God. He's partying it up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ron makes the mess and Reggie cleans it up.
Wow. Okay. I didn't realize he was there already.
Me neither.
Cheer up, Triple Toes. It's nearly Christmas. Why don't you have a little dance or something? Huh?
I'm waiting for Jack to hack.
What's he been doing? Has he been waving his shotgun around in the clubs?
Where do you think going after Leslie Payne was going to get us?
Well, in case you ain't realised, I don't get off these, sweetheart.
Hello, where the birds at?
What are you doing here? You messed up, dude. I would not show my face.
Jack's out. What's your stories, morning glories?
The song.
There's a knife there.
Yeah, Jack. Cigarette.
You know what happens when he gets a
Right
cigarette?
downstairs.
He gets punched.
You got something on your mind, Reg?
He's gonna.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're on my mind, mate.
Oh my gosh.
What are you thinking? Hey?
Your brother's right there.
You've ruined this.
I don't know what you're on about.
Ooh.
You've got a tin of worms in your head, You mate. Don't take it out on me what happened to Francis.
Ooh. Ooh.
What did you say?
Ooh.
Not my fault.
Ooh.
Francis killed herself under the soul of the f***ing pills.
You've got to be joking. You f***ing joking.
Reggie?
Why would he say that?
Say a f***ing name. There you go.
Francis.
I knew that knife was coming into play. They showed.
Oh my gosh.
I knew that knife was coming into play.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh. Is that?
Why would you do that?
Because he can't kill you. No matter how much I can't tell.
Oh.
He said because I can't kill you.
I can't kill you no matter how much I want to. That was almost like the Judas kiss right there.
You kill a geezer in a room full of people. Are you f***ing mad?
Hey.
Hey, what?
This is like self-destruction at this point. You're hurting the guys who are like gotta protect you.
They're all gonna go into witness protection and turn on them.
You already got one.
The main one. He knows all the information, all the money.
Reggie once said the centre of the world could be anywhere you like. Even here, in the East End of London. It's not good, it's not bad, it just is. There's no morality or dishonour, just your own lonely code. Until your race is run. Until we're all just ghosts of the people we once thought we were.
Dang.
Damn.
Reggie spent 33 years in prison for killing Jack McVitie.
Damn.
He carried a pair of tickets with him. Reggie,
Aw.
my prince.
Wow.
We were supposed to go to Ibiza after all.
Wow. Holy crap.
Damn.
What happened to his brother?
I figured he was gonna go back to the mental hospital.
Damn. Wow. Whew. Yo.
What a film.
I know, man. I quite enjoyed this.
I did too.
It went places. While watching it, I was like, this is based on a true story? I mean, I still don't actually know.
I don't know either. I was gonna ask you that.
Let me see. Let's find out. Hello, ChatGPT again. Is the movie Legend starring Tom Hardy based on a true story? Yes, Legend starring Tom Hardy in dual roles as Reggie and Ronnie Kray is based on a true story. The film is a biographical crime drama that chronicles the lives of the infamous Kray twins, who were prominent figures in London's criminal underworld during the 1950s and 60s. Whoa. Okay, there you go then. So anything that we were mad at, like, or frustrated with, really happened.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, we need to process what just happened.
Taking it from the perspective of just like as a movie, I thought it was very well done. From the shooting, the editing, the effects was like, it was 50-50. But the acting was fantastic. I like the music a lot, whether it's soundtrack or score, the lighting, the costume design, everything was brought to life in a way that made me feel transported to that era. I didn't feel like I was watching actors from today. I felt like I was watching people who were around back then. You know, it felt very lived in and believable. So I appreciated the authenticity of it, and I appreciated just what the DP did, well, what the director and the DP did together in terms of like just the look and the aesthetic, because as I mentioned a couple times, it just felt like a movie as opposed to what we often get these days.
Right.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I feel like with period pieces, you kind of have to do more of the wide shots because we need to see a little bit more of the environment to feel like we're actually living in this time. So we're not, like you said, just watching actors from today portray something from the 50s and 60s. So I really enjoyed that. I loved the score. I thought the score was great. I was going to pose this question to you. Do you feel like it was more effective having Tom Hardy play both characters instead of having someone else be the other brother?
I thought Tom Hardy did a fantastic job.
Same.
As both. I would have liked it more if they had just better effects.
Like figured out how to actually have them together in the...
Yeah, because I watched Sinners and I bought into there being two Michael B. Jordans, and I didn't question it at all. It was I was more mesmerized at how realistic it looked. And here it was like, when you see two Tom Hardys on screen, you're aware it's the same actor. There's a part of your brain that's kind of looking for a problem, and then you find it, and you're like, oh, okay. You know?
Yeah, which is interesting because, I mean, had this been made now, probably been a little bit better. Michael B. Jordan, I love his twins, but Tom Hardy's, each twin has different physicality.
Yes.
The way they move, the way they talk, because one brother had a little bit more of like a nasally kind of talk, and the other one didn't. Like, it was very distinct. Like, I was like, oh, that's Ronnie, that's Reggie.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, even when they were fighting, I'm like, that's Ronnie, that's Reggie.
Yeah.
I could tell the two apart.
Yeah.
Same with Michael B. Jordan, but I feel like this one had a little bit more of that physicality.
More distinct.
Yeah, it was a little bit more distinct. I also was not aware of like the history of London and East London specifically at this time. So it was an interesting story to get a little bit of that history. And now I feel like I want to like dive deep and learn more about the Kray brothers.
Yeah. DV was something that was just, while it's always been understood to be wrong, I feel like you could get away with it back then more than today. Even though you still find people who are trapped in relationships that have that today still, you could get away with it. And it's like, oh yeah, I was, my bad. Let me make it up to you. I buy those tickets to go, wherever. For me, looking it through modern lens, I'm like, no, you messed up so
100%.
bad. Like you can't walk away from that.
But Frankie left. She didn't stay. We were kind of like, oh, she's going to go back. She's going to get the tickets. And she, unfortunately, did not go back. She stood her ground.
Yeah.
She stood her ground for a very long time.
It's just sad to me that was the only exit for her.
Yeah.
As far as she could tell.
Right. She's like, I'm finally free.
Yeah. That's just
it's heartbreaking. I think there's part of her, like we kept saying, she knows who he is, but there is, even I've been in awful relationships, and there is a part of you, you're like, but they'll change for me. They said they love me. They said they will. Like, I haven't seen the actions, but I trust that they're going to change. And there's part of you that you really believe that they'll change for you, or they'll want to change for themselves.
I think there's a couple things going on there. One thing is just like blind optimism, right?
Yeah.
There is one aspect of it. You see the good in the person that maybe they don't even recognize in themselves, or you're projecting onto them, or maybe you're projecting your goodness on them because you just want them to be a little bit more like you, a good person, or whatever it might be that informs that sort of naivety. It's a classic thing that you mentioned earlier, the good girl goes for the bad boy. The film illustrates to you exactly why she would go for him. Where she's coming from is humble, and he's got power and wealth, and he's a handsome dude. Like, there's a lot of reasons why she was drawn to him from the jump. Right from the jump.
And he's charming. He was hella charming.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, but your mom is telling you this whole time. Like, your mom,
knows.
I would imagine the mom has gone through something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, wait, but again, the confusing thing is like the brother also works for him. So I'm like, I know different genders. I'm also like, she's not unfamiliar to this, which is why I think she was trying to tell Frankie, like, don't do this. And I wonder, had like Ronnie been more supportive, been like, no, Reggie, he couldn't, but you go live your life and be married, and like, I'll hold it down. But we already know Ronnie could not do that.
Yeah.
I don't know, because he loved being a gangster. I don't know. He wanted to have the best of both worlds. He wanted the girl that he loved, and he wanted the world that he loved.
I would imagine there's like a high off of it that, of
course,
the regular life is boring in comparison.
Right. I mean, they're paying off cops. He said like once a week. I'm like, damn.
Right.
Like he also grew up in it. We didn't get to see them as children, but we also saw their family life.
There was an important moment that I wish that they kind of like expanded on, because the film's like 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I feel like I could have afforded another minute of movie of just understanding what happened at the end of those 2 weeks. Like, why didn't you last? Was it because you were bored, or was it because of the bills? Was it both? Like, don't leave that up to my interpretation. Like, show me what happened there.
I would have liked that too.
All it takes is 60 seconds to show me what's going on there, even less than that.
Then it would have set up his actions and justified his actions as the audience for the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
Like, well, we saw what happens when he's idle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The film did a nice job of tricking us.
Sure did.
Because of who's the narrator. And they even called it out before you could even like think, because I'm like, wait, but you're and she said
Smart
it.
movie.
Yeah, I really liked that. I thought Tom Hardy did such a great job of being both. But I mean, I've always liked him.
too.
I've always thought he's such a great actor. The first time I noticed him was in Inception. I think that was the first time I noticed him. And he's just had that charming personality. And every time I've seen him since then, I'm like, the dude's a beast.
Yeah.
You know?
I forgot the first film I saw him in. It was like, I want to say it was like more of an indie something, but I was like, oh, he's great. Like he's
transformative.
He never felt forced. He always felt like, because when you play people of positions of power, like there's a certain way that you handle your body and you move through the space. And he was just, his physicality, so great.
Yeah.
He never, like he was always, I don't know. It was just great. Some people try to play power and you can't do that. You can't play status. It's all like your physicality and how you carry your body and how you move. And I just thought he did a great job. And having to do it twice for two different people who also saw power very differently was fascinating to me.
He's a transformative actor every time. What's so interesting to me is I look at him and he seems like such an intimidating person. You watch the behind the scenes of The Dark Knight Rises and listen to him talk about seeing Christian Bale in the bat suit and all that stuff. And he felt intimidated by Christian Bale. I'm like, how can you be intimidated? You seem so much scarier. Christian Bale seems nice, and like between the two of you.
He was up for that role, right? He was up for
Batman?
I think so.
Oh, I don't know.
I think I just saw something recently. Did a great job, but I think I saw like there's a scene of him like doing his screen testing.
Oh, really?
Batman. Hope I'm not misspeaking, but I'm pretty sure I just saw that. I think his Batman was great, but I think they wanted a little bit more from his what am I blanking on Batman's name?
Christian Bale?
No, Batman.
Bruce Wayne?
Yes, they wanted more, like they liked Christian's Bruce. I don't know, they didn't say that, but he did a great job, but I just think he's a phenomenal actor. But everyone in this film was great.
Yeah. Tom Hardy, he's such an interesting person. Like, he seems very real as well. Like, he owned up to his behavior on Mad Max, and he's very public about it. He's like, I was the asshole. I wasn't recognizing the vision he had, and I went back and apologized to him. I'm like, that's pretty cool. So,
I mean, you can tell he takes his work very seriously. So I think sometimes that could maybe, I don't know, maybe he got a little big-headed at one point.
I mean, it's just,
that was like right after this, right?
Temperatures rise when you're on set sometimes. So
right, and especially when you're in the heat and you're sweaty and you're tired.
Yeah.
Because Mad Max was what, 2016, like a year after this,
2015.
Same year.
I think it was the same year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So he was coming off this, doing that.
Yeah. His performance here was just on point the entire time because he feels like he's in that space for real.
100%.
He really found a way to distinguish both characters in his body, in his mouth, in the way he was speaking. You said the nasally thing as well. The glasses helped a little bit to really give you a visual distinction, almost like instantly. Like when you look at the two, you know, okay, even if you don't remember their names, you remember their behavior is just completely separate. And like it's burned into your skull almost like right away.
Especially playing somebody that they said was schizophrenic too, without leaning into like making
the obvious.
Or just, you know, they're human beings.
Right.
At the end of the day, they are human beings.
Yeah.
These are human beings. And that's what I enjoy seeing. And that's what I really liked watching from Tom Hardy.
Emily Browning.
I like her.
She is. I can at least say I really like looking at her.
We know, Jaby.
Her performance was on point. It's that sometimes it's not anyone's fault. It's just genetics. It's like when someone's so beautiful, sometimes I'm like, do I think her acting is really good or am I just like drawn to her beauty? You know what I mean? Like, because that gives you a pass. You know, someone could be a really bad waitress and you're like, oh, but you're really hot, so it's fine. You know, whenever you can.
Yeah, she has, to me, like she has this innocence.
Yeah.
Some people don't have that. You can't change how your face, I mean, you can, but she has this innocence. Her essence is innocent to me. And I thought it was a really great juxtaposition against Reggie because she was this soft. And she even said in her narration, she was like, I'm the only person that can like really help him. And now she's gone.
Right.
That can like talk him out of it because she is this like opposite of who he is. And I was like so bummed. I mean, but also wanted her to leave because you deserve better, Francis.
Right.
But also like, you know, she loved him and wanted better for him. And he also made these promises that he'd change and he didn't.
There is a scene with a cop in Wolf of Wall Street, an FBI agent, and he has a moment of victory, but it's so empty. It's like he sees his victory in the paper and he puts his paper down and he looks up and no one knows who he is. And it's juxtaposed on something else, and I don't want to say what it is until you watch the film. I kind of would have loved to have seen, because like a lot of time was spent in this film with Christopher Eccleston, the cop.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of would have loved to have seen his moment of like, how does he feel afterwards? Because it's like you spent all this time chasing this one dude. It's almost like chasing fame, right? And then once you have it, you're like,
what now?
What does it mean? It's like it's kind of empty, you know? It's like, how do you feel after this victory? Again, it's not his story, it's not his movie. And so I guess the filmmakers didn't necessarily feel the need to go there.
Right.
But it did intrigue me, the notion of it. We've been talking about the main cast. I wanted to just acknowledge that the supporting cast was also quite strong. Like the dude he ends up murdering with that little lemon knife.
Yeah.
First off, what a way to go. It's like, can you imagine something like that being what... It's not like the sharpest thing in the world. It's enough to cut a lemon. It's not very deep.
No.
So it's like, I remember this lady on Jay Leno was talking about going to Africa, like to a village or something, and showing this device that was used for circumcision. And she's like, you can see it's not very sharp. And I didn't process that until like she said it. And I was like, oh, like, that probably sucks.
Extremely painful.
Yeah.
Extremely painful.
And so you have this little thing. It's like a machete's going to go through you and mess your organs up. And that's a quicker thing than this little tiny thing where it's like, okay, he's getting you all over and you're bleeding out from so many different places. It just feels like a longer, painful death.
Which is what I think he kind of wanted to give him.
I don't know why I thought of that circumcision thing.
That was your correlation, but I guess because you're just saying the dullness would make it more painful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I think that was my first instance of like, you know, that was a canon event for me as a kid.
It's a canon event for you. But yeah, but he said too, he's like, because I can't kill my brother. That was, you know, a substitute for Ronnie.
Yeah, he's taking his anger out on the wrong people.
But even Francis's brother, I felt bad for him.
You haven't seen Lock, Stock, or Snatch, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So Lock, Stock, and Snatch were my introductory films to English gangster films. And it's sort of like holds the crown for me, and my brain can't help but always compare back to those because that was my introduction as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I was watching this, there was a part of my brain that was like kind of comparing it to Guy Ritchie films, which there is some overlap insofar as when Guy Ritchie shoots his gangster films, there's a lot of like shots that just kind of hold because it's just low budget. It's more budget conscious. It's more budget friendly, where instead of getting a bunch of different angles, it's like, you know, the actors are going to do what actors do. They're gonna learn their lines and they're gonna do their lines, and you're just gonna like let the camera follow them and let them do their lines. And you had several shots like that here.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel bored at any point.
No.
They had their Goodfellas moment as well,
Yeah.
going through the bar and all that stuff and following like that long take. And I was like looking for the cut point. I think I witnessed where there might have been one, but it was done so well I didn't even catch it.
Right. It's
So-
because they utilize that wide frame
Yeah.
so that we're seeing the environment. Sometimes like the tight one shots,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, we're following the character, which is fun, but we're losing the environment. We're losing the world a little bit.
Yeah.
Or that's why for me, I'm like, ooh, this is interesting. So even if they're just walking, I'm seeing the people in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing what they're doing, and I'm feeling more involved in this moment. So
Yeah.
I love wide shots.
Yeah, well, the wide shots are also more complex because you
Yeah.
have to fill in the wide.
Right.
Oftentimes when you watch a film and everything's like closer, that's more time and budget friendly because you don't have to deal
Correct.
with all that, right?
Correct.
And so you got costumes, you got actors, extras. There's a lot of timing involved, and that was my favorite shot in the film, and I think that was the director's moment of like, this is the
you
shot.
gotta keep this in here.
Exactly. Like he probably went back and forth with the producers, like this has to stay. It was beautifully done. I would love to talk more and more about this film, but.
We've been yapping our yappers.
Yeah, we've been yapping. Yeah, I thought this
it was great.
Yeah, it was very well done. I'm so glad I finally watched it, and cast across the board, like the whole crew did a fantastic job with this movie.
Fantastic.
And I look forward to watching it. I almost got through the video without. I look forward to watching it again. My mouth is dry. Thanks so much for hanging out. I am Jaby Koay, and this is
Ashleigh Morgan.
Peace out.